Pakistan claims to crack down on Jamaat ud Dawa. Again, the Pakistani government says it is shuttering institutions that belong to Jamaat ud Dawa Jud, a designated terrorist group that is an alias for Lashkar-e-Taiba. If the past is that's because Pakistan has claimed it has shut down Jud offices and detained its top leaders in the past, only to allow the offices to reopen and the leaders 3 months later. A seminary, hospital, and 2 dispensaries located on the Chukra and Adiala roads and run by the Jud have been sealed by the local government of Rawalpindi on the orders of the federal government. However, Rawalpindi is home of the Pakistani Army's general headquarters. Jud is listed. This is not the first time that the Pakistani government has cracked down on Jamaat ud Dawa. Hafiz Saeed, after Jud/Let's assault on the Indian city of Mumbai in November 2008, Pakistan claimed it shut down Lashkar-e-Taiba/Jamaat ud Dawa offices and camps, and detained followers, including Saeed, but the efforts were largely cosmetic. Jud offices. In early 2017, the last time Pakistan, it also claimed it closed down Jud's sprawling Markaz-e-Taiba complex in Muridka, which has its own hospital, mosques, madrasas, stores, and training facilities for jihadists. Additionally, Saeed's ties to both the Pakistani state and global terrorist groups such as Al-Qaeda are indisputable. He created Lush. Pakistan also routinely rounds up known terrorist leaders and places them under protective custody, only to release them when foreign pressure wanes. Dangerous jihad. There is little reason to believe this latest effort will be any different. Bill Razio is a senior fellow at the Foundation for Defense of Democracies and the editor of FDDs Long War Journal. Are you a dedicated reader of FDDs Long War Journal? Has our research tags? Your email address will not be published. Required field, delivered by. Topics of interest. Copyright at 2007-2019, Public Multimedia Inc. All rights reserved.
Raindrop, truck top, smoking, no cooking the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Looking up, open the park pot.